Whoa. There's a mic.
Hey,
Good
Agent.
evening.
I need you to check in
How
with
are
the
you
new
doing
guy,
there?
Kekich, over at the terminal. He's got something
good.
big on
How are
his
you?
hands, and he could use your help.
I'm doing alright. I'm experimenting with Twitch some more.
Okay. Gonna become a regular streamer.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like, you just turn it on, you play your game, and then you quit.
Do you have any regular followers?
I have Evan. Evan's watching right now.
Isn't Evan...
The Warren Gate power plant was
he's
built
on
in the
Xbox.
20s, back when people thought about building things that would last.
Yep.
Right
But
now,
he's also
he's
watching the
literally-
stream.
source of power for most of Manhattan.
He's literally on
That's why we sent a
Xbox
team over to man the place. The
to
team
watch us.
We lost contact with.
Yep.
The last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking.
Alright.
If we lose
Good
them,
evening,
a lot of
Evan.
people's lights go out. And if we lose
Hope
those
that you
people,
are well,
We're not going to.
even though you can't talk back.
No. If you included your audio, he'll be able to hear you. I don't know if you did.
I did include my audio.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Try to breach. Get ready.
Head's been cut off, this dragon.
Oh fuck. I'm playing on my luck build right now.
Oh, that's the bleed build? Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like the weapons that I really want you don't get until much later. So like just kinda dicking around with a fire Uchikatana. Which is cool. It totally does pretty well in most cases. Doesn't quite do the damage that I'd want. But
Another agent has joined your team.
it does have some good side skirting abilities. And the only problem is I have it that I wanted a really strong weapon to start out with. And now I'm just like in that portion of the game that's like middle ground. I can't just chill with my starting weapons and assume I'm gonna stay overpowered. Which the easiest way to overpower yourself in the beginning is to put fire on your weapon.
Right.
But now I'm to the point where I'm seeing like the flame demons and people that are already on fire. And now I can't do shit against them. So
building and away
kind
from
of
my
bad.
generators.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, they're temperamental old beasts, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Our agent has joined your team.
But I do have my character to the point where I have like 25 dexterity and 20 luck. That's kind of
Nice.
cool. So I'll probably put a hollow gem in one of my swords here. But what I want to do is do the dual wielding katana.
Oh, okay. Is my ability cooldown yet? Nope. Well, since I changed the tier to the top world tier in this game, there's a lot of people that are actually playing. So that's good. So apparently the division's not as dead as everyone thought. I mean, ESO is definitely
was wondering
more
about that
popular
game.
by far,
Y'all hear this? Good.
and possibly Destiny.
I heard the division was
The raid busted us out of
division was kind of
It was a letdown.
Now the man's coming back here to shut us
okay.
down. The lockers
'Cause I know a lot of people thought it was a good competition to Destiny.
let them do what they want.
Yeah,
I ain't playing that game.
I don't know if that's what it was intended for. Before the DLC was released, once you got to the end of the game, all you could do was repeat missions you'd already played, or go into the dark zone, which for me just feels like a big bully simulator because everyone tries to pick on the weaker guys. Because it's a PvP area, but you can team up with others, but most people just kill the weaker guys and take their stuff. Some people like doing that.
Oh, that sounds
It's
like
not really for me.
that sounds like a ton of fun.
Yeah, so
It's like grade school all over again.
yeah. So, I mean, that is what it is. But I have been enjoying coming back and playing through the PvE content again.
Okay. Did you see the new character for Overwatch?
I did. It's a big tank robot thing.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what she plays like. I didn't research as to any of her abilities or what she does, but
I
just thought that there was a new
I have
character.
an idea. So she has like a giant graviton. It's like a minigun thing, and then the alternate fire on it will pull people together like a little gravity well, and then one of her abilities shoots a barrier on the ground, like a Reinhardt shield, but it sticks on the ground. You can't move it after you place it. And then what else? There's a... Wow, that does no damage. What is the other ability? Oh, Fortify. Makes her immune to crowd control.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really in charge.
cool.
Yeah, so it's...
I really got to get up to speed with the lore of that game.
Yeah, it's confusing because like the gameplay is not during
Has nothing to do with
the
it.
game. Yeah. It's just like a make-believe pretend world.
And I can do whatever I want. One pretty move, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the dark ages. Because if we can't have it, no one can. Lorraine.
Chilling in the smoldering lake.
Get that out here
Where,
and what you take for yourself.
Oh yeah.
triple fire crossbow wants to fucking annihilate me. Oh, I just did. Join
I
us,
guess
Dave.
I will say some nice that I guess since I'm playing the Division on the internet, it does their DLCs. One of them randomly generates a map for you to bring people on, like a random mission kind of thing. So that added a lot of replayability, and the survival mode, which is a roguelike game type, which is totally awesome. You have to try to survive a blizzard while still trying to get extracted, but you're infected with a disease.
Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's the best way I can describe it is like Hunger Games. Get on fire. Glad I could shoot through my teammate's head there instead of killing my teammate.
Oh god. I knew this was stupid, but I just did it anyway.
Uh-huh.
Going into the smoldering lake with nothing but a fire Uchigatana, a fire
Yeah.
weapon for a guy, a bunch of guys that
Are resistant to
spit
fire.
out fire. Yep,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I still wish that I wish they would change the restock box. Because you have to wait. Basically, everybody takes their turn to get bullets, and it takes forever. Okay, he's getting up. I need a new gun. This doesn't do enough damage.
Wow. I'm noticing that as a luck build, like even halfway through, I'm getting just a shit ton of items.
Oh yeah.
Just a shit ton. Like 20 levels ago, I was hurting for Titanite shards, and like now I have like 50.
Nice.
It's just stupid.
Oh yeah. My field proficiency went up, so now I get a new box.
Agent is down.
Flailing around. Uh-oh, Evan stopped watching. How can I possibly depend on getting views now?
Now clear those fuckers out. Is it safe?
Oh damn it.
I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Damn it.
Looks like the cowboys gone and defused all the bombs. Well, that's okay, because we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart. Turn it all out. Smash it all up. Set this place to overload. Break it all, and we're gonna take this party straight to hell.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that could revive me from death.
That doesn't sound good. They build up
Oh,
enough
I'm in a
pressure and
horrible
terrain.
spot. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Okay.
Everybody's
These
looking
old
at me
power
like,
plants
what are
have
you
backups.
doing, you moron?
Manual safety valves from before everything was automated.
Isn't that
Find
the
those
best?
valves and open them
yeah.
up to release the pressure. Now would be good.
It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember how the game works anymore.
Oh, you know, one game that I did buy because it's on sale,
Mm-hmm.
a game called Abzu.
Abzu?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's by the same makers as like Flower and Journey.
Oh boy. Here he is.
No. Evan, it's pronounced Abzu, not Ouch.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Evan, there is an update for Overwatch. Tiny one.
New
Like
hero.
50 gig. No, 50 megabytes.
It's not the new hero, is it?
No, it's not the new character.
Okay. Yeah, that's on the
But they did release the
Playtest.
they did release the new character on I think
PTR, whatever they call it. Yeah.
PC. Yeah.
Play test server. Oh, damn it. How you doing?
What did I just say? Only so long the generators can deal with a pressure buildup. You need to vent it, or the power station and a chunk of Stuytown gets wiped off the map.
Oh, thanks, S-Mite 420. I suppose that might mean smite, because I know how to read.
Skititles. Skittles?
Ska titles. Like ska titles.
Except fruity and more candy-like, and nothing to do with ska or titles.
That might be a good way to go.
I can already feel like this is going way off the track.
It seems appropriate. I mean, I can't imagine it going anywhere else.
These tracks were meant for getting off. I could have phrased that way better.
Boom, phrasing.
It's, we don't have to worry about it. Galaxy 6. I do. If I didn't break it like an idiot, I would really like it. But like the screen is basically falling off. But it has been a good phone that has served me very well. Why? What are you on about?
Boot.
Isn't that the giant screen one? Yep, oh yeah.
I remember you telling me about it. You got it just because your fingers would have an easier time typing on it, pressing buttons.
Yeah.
Not to hurry, but if you want to stay not dead, I'd really think about hitting those safety valves.
Maybe if you're not a fucking man.
Yeah, that's what I got right now.
Oh, like with the keyboard still?
Yeah. Yep, rocking it early 2000s.
No additional safety valves detected.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only
This-
place to shut it all down.
So Evan, I don't know how much you were watching, but this mission I'm doing is by far one of the more stressful ones.
Welcome to the end of the world, asshole.
I don't know
Right
how
now I'm going against...
I had like 3 viewers. I know one was me, unless you were watching on 2 devices. Oh, really? I didn't even see the chat. I don't have it up. Was he talking? Or she? I suppose if I... So basically what I'm doing is I'm testing this video save feature. Apparently, after the stream ends, it's supposed to compile it into a video. Yeah, and it'll save it for 14 days. Yeah, you can do that.
Y'all look like you're getting tired. Is that right? Well, who's got the wake-up crew?
You a whale now? Oh, yeah. Is that what was happening to my thing? Or is it someone else's? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I don't really know how any of this works, so I'm just, like I said, experimenting. I'm not sure how it works. I don't. Yeah.
Alert. This agent is down.
Oh yeah, people like that more. I don't typically, personally,
Agent on your team is down.
I don't
Requires
care for Twitch streams as much as others do. But I will watch them occasionally. I found that it depends on how much talking they do, like, and what they talk about. That's more typically what holds my interest. They need to talk some. Just watching somebody play a game is not really something I'm interested in. Where did he go? This is silly. This is a silly boss fight. Yay.
Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good. I got an engineering team already mobile. They can finish up at the plant. Nothing left for you to do, so I guess you can roll out.
Yeah. Right.
Alert. An agent has left your team. Readings indicate this area is safe.
And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard. You apparently won the genetic lottery and can't catch the green poison like 95% of the rest of humanity. Oh no, you had it good. Man, it's bad. You got to sit around eating bonbons, watching people you loved wither and die and get wrapped in hefty bags and dumped in a mass grave with no funeral or gravestone or nothing. Yeah.
Monkey? You're gonna be someone's monkey? Yeah. Mm. It's good to kind of just have it. Yeah.
for the last 60 years. Because God knows there ain't no advantage for people who love power in a situation like this, right? Nah, never happen. Wake up, New York.
Stuff.
Open your eyes.
Mmm. Hmm.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds.
Yeah.
Are you talking about farm stuff? Evan, I do miss your Snapchats. All of them, like, you say nothing, you do nothing, you're just driving in a tractor, and you just yell out the thing that you're harvesting. Party! And,
Yep.
like, oh, thank you, Evan. Well, I want to fight Walner right now.
I think I need a doctor.
Yes? Is the answer
I may
yes?
as well. The answer is I should fight insert anyone here. I should fight everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really?
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
Oh, Walner, you hit so hard.
Have
Be
I
on
found the
it.
secret? I think it's just you do it long enough and eventually people find you. And then you just have to be entertaining.
So we got.
Yep. The other option is to show your cleave. Edge.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, I can get a Twitch account. I can probably get some viewers.
Yeah.
Show some cleave. Look at these. Nuts.
How's that side boob? You should like it, 'cause it's
That's-
my side boob.
Yeah, you have a kid now. Hey, Evan. Thank you for being the sweetest husband in the world. But can you do me a favor? Shut your goddamn whore mouth. Thanks, love. Good night.
Yes. Nice.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad.
Oh, sure. And then you'd have to buy a new game that people want to watch. And then apparently people really like the weird shit that flies across the screen and shoutouts. Like that's what they like. I don't get it, but that's what they like. Yeah, whenever people subscribe or follow or something.
Something's wrong.
I think we've
A
got
little bit.
Vitaly
Really
Semenko,
intensely creepy.
immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York. Is he useful to us, Doctor? He's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
some folks give off a strange vibe. I try to be nice. For all of my no one watching.
I'm watching. I mean, really, I'm living the experience.
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
No, I don't think so. No. Oh, that's much better. This sniper rifle is way stronger than my last one.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on
If you
your
want
position.
to. It's very
Are you guys
efficient.
in Elite Four?
No, I'm playing Division and Evan's in Elite Dangerous. So we're kind of in different things.
I just beat, you know that big old lizard dinosaur that you fight crossing the way to the, Boreal Valley?
Yeah.
Just beat him.
Nice.
Pretty stoked.
I'm stoked for you, man. Faster reload was
Hostiles
a good
inbound on your
choice.
position.
Wow, this thing is 40 rounds in a clip. Oh, it's semi-automatic. I have a sniper rifle. Yeah. Right? Check this out. That's what my last sniper rifle was like. But this one's way better. I might not want to have this ×12 scope on it. Yes, sir. No. I bet your computer kicks ass at it, though.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
Cancel. Yep. Uh-huh.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
That's awesome. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what happens, though.
Wait, rendering video? What do you... For what?
Rendering video. It uses,
For...
like, all of your computer.
I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look
Yeah,
for.
but like what kind of
but
video are you
Chernenko
rendering?
will have been working somehow, even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Not necessarily separately. Technically, the MP4 file is a video and audio file.
Okay, so video rendering is basically converting from one file format to another.
Typically.
Okay.
They're giant
Yeah,
files.
they're enormous, yeah.
Your shade tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power? Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Mm-hmm.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor? It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Where's it gone?
Yeah.
Agent, the data's stopped. We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was shade tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using shade tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it, any way possible.
Yeah. Yep. You'll just have to
Assessing security
do,
system.
hope that Twitch pans out for
Security
you, I
protocols
guess.
deactivated. Security doors unlocked.
If that's what you want to do. Or you can just live vicariously through Brotherhood of the North. Oh, okay. Is it like a shared office kind of thing? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that makes sense for a shared space like that. Yeah. In rural America. Not exist.
What if you get bigger tractors? Will that bring internet? Will that bring internet?
You might, I bet if the tractor gets big enough, you could have internet on the tractor.
Actually, what if we, instead of making bigger tractors, why don't we make large wireless routers that can do tractor type?
Just, okay, a wireless
So you
router
drive
that
around
is a tractor.
Yes, exactly.
I love it.
I see.
We gotta bring
I
it to
don't
that
see
show,
where this could go wrong.
the Shark Tank.
I don't know if even they're ready for it.
They might not be. Just make sure you have numbers. They'll believe numbers.
Copy. Hornet to Scotty 1, we copy. My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in. No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing
Just
we
a
can't
little
handle.
too
It's
close
not
to the sun.
JTF. I'm on my
Yeah.
way. Hornet out.
Oh,
Man, I'm doing
that's,
Deacons of the Deep
that's
right
just a
now,
singe.
and this isn't nearly as hard without fists.
No, it's Captain Convent. It's just your username.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Well, that's appropriate for Elite Dangerous. What did I name mine? I don't even remember what I named It's basically like
Hostiles
test,
inbound on your position.
like division test or something like that. So, you know, super exciting title.
Well, shit. I wonder what these boys have gotten themselves into this time.
Eisenstein. You want it to be Eisenstein. Head.
Do your
Let
bubble
it
bee bubble
flourish
bubble.
and bloom, but only on Sundays. Ah, grenade.
You are not U.S. Army. Go away now.
Can you make him hear me? Vitali. Vitali, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Campbell, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitali, it's okay. We're here. to help.
That's all you say.
Okay.
Well, is that literally the only
Vitali,
internet provider in
what's going
town?
on? That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Accessing security system.
Yeah.
Yo.
Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet Boss. I got your Nenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed
Right.
them. We're ready to extract. Good. How about our friends? They're close. Permission to engage? Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Uh-huh.
And also, I don't like him. I mean, he was advertised as like the Republican that has social reform measures on his mind, and he's not your typical Republican because he's a social democrat, blah blah blah, and like the whole state. Yeah,
That's-
totally.
Sure.
Down with the establishment. And it's just, he went on Fox News Business the other day, and I got him from, like I saw it from tons of our friends that are super Republican and or Republican backing politic type people. So like Robbie Lauf, Cam Knutson, Jay Spieler, all these guys. So like, way to represent the state of North Dakota well, you know, on Fox News Business. And like, what he said was fine, but what he said is what I've heard a bajillion times before, and what nobody has an answer for. He said on the Business Network, like, okay, we're looking at some of these things that, you know, we need across the nation. You know, we need some kind of way to do healthcare, to fix healthcare. So what we need is, you know, we can't do high-risk pools because they show they're increasingly too expensive for those people in there. So what we need to do is make sure that younger people are in the system, and so we can fix that. And like, if anybody's been paying attention to the health reform debates, it's that it has been fixed. Young people are getting in the system by what's called the individual mandate, and Republicans got so pissed off at the individual mandate But then every single chance they get to talk about it and reform it and fix it, they don't, because they know it's impossible to keep young people in the system without the individual mandate. That's step one. I won't go on to step two because I'm ranting. But yeah.
Right.
he said a whole bunch of stuff, and he said almost nothing. It bothers me that Republicans are getting away with that right now. But yeah, we totally. It's something that's all across politics, and
Yeah.
I don't consider myself a Democrat or Republican, because I don't like both.
Shade technology detected.
But
Syncing with shade technology.
there are certain things right now
Establishing
that, like, the Republicans are very
Getting the
much
files off that agent's
in the
shade
majority
tech.
seat in
This will
every
take
facet
days
of
to
our
analyze,
government.
but there's something
And right
here.
now, they're having
Something
trouble
scary. It's a good thing I've got this.
with things like
Not that
healthcare
good.
reform
We had
and
Chernenko
how to
taken out from
justify
under
the
our
Dakota
noses.
Access Pipeline
I've got his notes. I don't need
while
them. At least not yet.
making pushes
Oh,
towards
there's
green
so
sustainable
much
energy.
data in here.
And it's because it's just a very, these issues have been around for a long time, and all that party has been doing is criticizing the other one for 8 years, and now that it's their chance to step up, they are doing absolutely nothing about it, and in fact taking steps severely backwards in many areas. So anybody that doesn't denounce that kind of stuff, I don't consider to be a very good politician. And if you run on a platform of like, I'm not a typical Republican,
alert.
I'm
An
the
agent is leaving the team.
social blah blah blah, like I am more progressive than, blah blah blah, like, and then you don't put that into action, like, I don't care. I think you ran on bullshit just like Donald Trump. So, hey, whatever. Anyway, I'm done. Rant over. Sorry.
Should we call this conversation topics with Michael?
Oh God.
We'll have a whole segment on it.
Deep thoughts with Mike.
Yeah, you want
Or we
this.
could call it the rant or rave.
The rant. Well, you know what? If we had gone against, if we'd done a Destiny raid, we could call it rant or raid.
Oh yeah.
Now everybody knows about the JTF, right?
Welcome.
Joint Task Force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order. Keeping things from totally falling to shit. Nothing respect for those folks. I like the puppet say, those are the people in your neighborhood, they're us.
Yeah, exactly.
But they ain't the only ones out there. You ever hear of a little thing called National Security Presidential Directive?
No, I mean,
There's
he's
more
still,
than one?
Not the sort of thing they put on the front page of the Post. No, Directive 51.
if you want to win in politics,
Secret government
you can't have
deal.
a decent conversation and talk about where you're aligned with people. You have to say, oh, they're a part of the other. You have to say, oh, Doug Burgum isn't a Republican at all, even though he holds almost entirely Republican views. He just has a few social issues that he leans a little bit more towards the center on. So, yeah, of course he's not a real Republican,
Until their on switch gets flipped.
which I think is
Then what?
absolutely ridiculous.
Put them in the camps, execute
But
them?
hey, whatever.
No, but the thing is,
To each their own.
nobody knows. I mean, martial law is undemocratic, but at least it's transparent. Who these people are, what they're up to, it's also top secret. Even the president probably doesn't know the details. Plausible.
Just a little too close to the sun. Make sure you install those brakes there.
Home of the free? My ass.
This bike is gonna be the most bitchin'ly fast bike in all in all of Orange County. One more thing on the healthcare thing. the reason why Republicans won't ever get to any substance of the issue is because they've been blasting it so much for 8 years, saying the individual mandate. Yeah, they're saying the individual mandate is the most un-American thing and blah blah blah. You're socialist, you're communist, blah blah blah. But now they realize when they come up with their solutions, they're gonna need the individual mandate because it's the only way to keep healthy people in the system and keep healthcare costs down for everyone. And yeah, it's just one of those things that like it's not you made it into an us versus them. And now that you won, you you have the opportunity to fix it. But you can't it can't go back to the way it was before. And I think that's something that they didn't realize. It simply can't. Healthcare cannot go back to the way it was before. It just can't. So
How? What? What? No.
oh, you know what I can do? I can go back to LVLing and go find patches.
You're gonna find patches. Patches. Yes. Because fuck you, that's why. You have there are 3 settings on plotted routes. You can do shortest distance, efficient, or routes that bring you by settlements. So the
doable.
you'll want to do so you have to go into the galaxy map and change the setting if you want it to do it differently.
Rick Fuassi, constant listener coming at you once again with Wouldn't You Know It. I hope folks are holding up okay in your neighborhood or containment zone or whatever the hell they're calling it this week. Only chance we got is if we all come together on this. Help each other out. We're New Yorkers, that's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn plant tree right now?
Yeah, Evan, what are you doing this summer? Actually, this goes for the both of you. Oh yeah, never mind. What, you're trying to build a house? Like, start a new house? Or, like... Holy shit, dude. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Building a house.
It's a big place.
Well, yeah. And you don't want to raise a kid there. Yeah. So, like, are her parents gonna help out with paying for that, or like, what's the deal? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, that's also kind of it. It kind of sucks. Wait, what? Oh yeah, several times. It's the you're gonna wake up when the sun comes up. hmm Oh yeah. God. I remember how drunk I was in Poland.
Yo.
Yeah. Ugh.
I did.
Croatia was all right.
It's pretty sweet, yeah.
I was at the Croatia trip and the Eastern Europe trip were nothing alike.
I'm sure. I heard that.
Croatia was still cool though. I would imagine it'd be a lot cooler if our hotels were closer to town. We had like hotels that were like 10 miles out of town. Kind of sucked.
I think they
So
planned it
like,
that. Well, they definitely planned it that way on purpose.
well, I mean, which leads me to never want to go on a trip like that again. Because like, I don't know. I totally understand the merit of like, we need to make sure the kids stay safe, but also at the same time, you're paying 4 grand to go to these places. Like, let me experience the nightlife, for fuck's sake. That's my viewpoint on it anyway. Wait, who got in trouble for what? What? Yeah.
Uh,
I,
I don't know.
uh,
I wasn't there.
like, okay. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's a tough subject to tackle because in today's day and age, you do want to be very sensitive to that kind of thing. But also at the same time, in the environment that you're in, and a bunch of drunken idiots, like, what do you think is going to happen? Like when you tell a guy to, pull out your dick. Oh, there's his dick. Okay, cool. So I don't know. It's a give and take, I guess.
Well, you have a viewer. So they're watching Elite. You guys might draw
What?
them in with your war stories about choir tours.
Yeah, totally.
Like that could be our thing where people will just watch our channels because we tell interesting stories, not because we actually play interesting games. Yeah.
Well, also, I forgot what I was gonna say. Go on, continue. I was gonna say, don't. I remember now. Evan, don't don't sound desperate. Don't sound desperate. People don't like desperate. Whoever this is, you deserve to be here. Thank you. Welcome.
So, yo, apparently, Evan, the way I set up my channel, if you, I think this is how it works. It's auto hosting or something. So if you start streaming, I think it goes through my channel as well if I'm not streaming. Right. Very, yeah. Because you see a bunch of other people on there as well. Oh man, that's what bothers me is the not talking. Maybe. Alright. Mm. Well, maybe you'll draw in a certain kind of crowd then.
Ah, sad day.
Oh, I didn't include my audio. No. Whoever was listening couldn't hear me. I forgot to do that.
Uh,
Evan, I finally checked your chat. Woo! I'm stuck in an ad loop. It won't let me see your channel. Woo! I'm here. I'm your biggest fan. Travis, this looks kind of fun. Okay, well, Evan, I'm sorry I goofed your channel. I ruined it. Locate supplies. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Ooh.
We're going to survive today. Celebrate Thursday.
38 seconds.
Evan, I don't think I've ever had this thought before, but I think I've just realized what one of my favorite attributes of you as a friend is. Your transitions are incredibly seamless.
Sublime. They are just sublime.
Because, you know, I'll make a joke about Independence Day, like today we celebrate Thursday. Ooh, it is Thursday, isn't it? Oh, okay, I gotta do that.
Destroy the supplies. Oh man, I haven't done this before. Ah! How do I do? What's this box? Ah, done. I blew up your box. You mad at me yet?
Tell you what, taking on these Pontiff Knights are pretty exciting.
Oh, Evan, if you know what I could do is I could show you the DLC modes. Now that we got this Twitch thing going. I could show you like survival mode and the underground. If anything, that's what this is good for. Oh, and Gentry was here for a little bit this week, and the first thing he does is he walks in, sits down, and buys Mass Effect Andromeda. So
I haven't seen
I
reviews
guess
for that game yet, so.
it's not even out.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I want it. And that's what he did.
Jamming device.
No,
I'm
a
doing
jamming
a very
device.
bold move right now.
I can't even
Warning.
use my
Hostile
Funtime shield. Wait, I gotta
Object located.
load those.
No. No.
Get out of here, guy with an
Why
axe.
did I do this?
So maybe this will turn into like a ritual for us. We'll just be here in the afternoon, start streaming random games. Maybe that's what
Now leaving affected area.
roll. Fairburn, which character are you playing with?
The like slash bleed.
Oh, that's right. You told me that already. How are the, so when does that actually start really helping you out in the campaign? 'Cause I know fire pretty much helps you the whole time.
Kind of. At some point, really makes it bad for you in the campaign, but for the most part it's fine. It doesn't seem to be paying off huge
Oh, it might be more of a
at
PvP
all.
thing then.
It might be. I mean, you can bleed out enemies too. I haven't gotten to the point where I can like. I've been investing in both dexterity and luck, and unfortunately, the hollow gem I don't think scales with dexterity. It's purely. So right now I can't really. I think that's the way it works. I don't know. At the moment, I can't officially. Can't officially like
Declare one way or the other.
reap the benefits of my leveling. But I'm doing okay. I'm at the Church of Yorkshire now.
Oh, nice. I suppose you've gone through this game like a ton of times, so you know it like the back of your hand.
Well, at this point, getting through the game like right now, I'm doing some of this game for the third time. This is my third time getting this far. I had my first character, then... Oh wait, no, this would be 4. This would be 4. Never mind. Because we have... I was thinking my first character, which is the melee, large weaponry. And then we had my pyromancer. And now we have Big Mac. And my dex and luck build.
Didn't you end up with 2 pyromancers?
I did, but I have a whole lot of characters that have gotten through just the beginning portions of the game, and that's it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, there are some characters that I'm literally just like sitting on, like, I'll make a different character out of that someday.
Okay. I think I heard Evan come back. Is he back? Evan, I suppose this is a question for you. I know you have the Division, but I'm sure it's not on your Xbox anymore, right? Oh, it is on your Xbox, but you have updates, I'm sure. Okay. Right. I mean, to be honest, before the DLC came out, once you finish the campaign, the Dark Zone was the only thing left. And when my argument is when they introduced that players could, well, okay, so you go into the Dark Zone, you loot some stuff, and you could put it on a rope for a helicopter to extract. Woo, that was the exciting part. And then you put your bag on the rope, and your stuff is like, yeah, it's safe. Not anymore. They changed it so that people can cut it off the rope.
Object successfully located.
Which I think that kind of ruined looting in the Dark Zone for me. And a lot of people are really douchey. Like, the last time I was there with a semi-group, a guy just started yelling racial slurs at me and saying that he was gonna murder my entire group. And it wasn't fun. I don't know what he was doing, but he was like, it was crazy. And after I helped him beat a boss and everything. Ow, this hurts. Oh yeah.
Takes ages to pull the supplies together after that.
Why do you think you would like it so much? What about it?
Now leaving the contaminated
Okay.
area.
So kind of the adaptability. You can change it to what you want it to do. Mm-hmm. You have 4? Okay. On my Explorer, I have 6. And on my Scout, my Fighter, I have 4. Yeah. I mean, I have I think it's a 5 slot for the power generator. So it's a bigger power generator. Yeah. Well, I'm making my way. Ballistic shield damage resilience. Maybe we should start doing that.
All I could think is when you said that, Vanessa Carlton.
What?
I'm making my way down past. Oh, I'm making my way.
Yeah, okay, so I need to get... Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Like a streaming thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it does take a lot of effort. Kitten grenades? Mm. Yeah? Okay.
Standard data security measures must be followed to maintain operational security.
Oh, okay. Oh. I hope it's rice-a-roni. Jeez. Well, it's not just units, it's tons. What what is this snub-nosed rhino gun? It's weird. It's really odd. I can't modify it at all.
It certainly can't be the content.
Well, I know when I popped into yours to just see how it was working, the chat came in and out a lot. Yeah. I think the video was okay.
So I just made Yuria of Londor hostile towards me.
Why would you do that?
Well, because I healed the Dark Sigil. She didn't want to talk to me anymore, so I'm like, okay, then why do I have you around? She's really hard to kill when you don't have a good weapon against her.
Running security check. Repeat. Running security check.
Yeah. Right. Here, I can pop in really quick. Take a peek.
Incoming train. Medical personnel, please stand
I
by.
almost maxed out my level in this game already. It didn't take long at all.
Crews are needed on track 3. Repeat. Repair crew needed.
It's really fast, yeah.
Reminder. Only senior personnel have access to environmental controls. New Tactical Operations Center personnel, please report to the briefing session.
Captain Content? I spelled something wrong. uh, what is yours? Convent? It's not spelled out. Is it? Just CAPT. There it is. You didn't know. It's really weird hearing our conversations twice, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, there are 3 people watching. Neat. I'm one. Yeah, just checking on the status here. I th I think the Xbox thing doesn't update very well.
I just beat Uria.
Nice.
There's a character that like can be a vendor in this game, and I just killed her. I don't normally do that. I just did it. And I got a sword from her called the Dark Drift.
Alright, you want to hear your stats, Evan? Let's see, your frames. Um, it looks fine. Your video resolution is 640 by 368. Display resolution. Oh, maybe that's why people aren't watching. I don't know. Display resolution is 800 by 450. Because if they're watching it on a big screen, it'll look fuzzy. Your frames per second are 30. You're only skipping about 3 frames. Buffer size is 7 seconds, something like that. Latency. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Latency to broadcasters, 13 seconds. Latency to encoder is 9 seconds. Playback rate. Yeah. Looks good. Well, let's check mine. Okay, so my my stats are my resolution is 1280 by 720. Display resolution right now is 800 by 450, but I think that changes if I move that. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay, frames per second 30, skipped frames 3, buffer size 7, 8 seconds, latency 13, latency 9, playback rate. My kilobytes per second are uh, sometimes it's like more than double what yours is, the playback rate.
Oh, Travis. I forgot to say I killed Yuria with a whip.
Nice. Nice. Okay,
With
I can't do this. Hearing our conversation twice, and then I start listening to it, and God, it's weird.
I wonder what he's gonna say next. Oh yeah.
I was there. Okay, well, good. I think this is a good experiment. I'm gonna switch games here, and it's probably gonna end my broadcast, but we'll see what happens. Well, I can. Then no, I can't.
I'd be down for a couple rounds. I'd be down for a couple rounds of Overwatch if anybody wants to play before I go to bed.
Sure. I can handle that.